We'll wait for some people to get in here. Nobody's here yet. We got one person in here. Not sure who that is yet, but we're gonna wait for a few people to get in here because I got a pretty cool announcement I want to do. Who's here? Outside of Michigan, Dean's here. Jack, how you doing? Backyard Firewood, Adrian, stick around here for a few minutes. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get in here before I make this announcement, but it's gonna be something pretty exciting. And I figured I'd go live from the woodyard. It's the very first time I've ever been live in the woodyard. But I'm gonna give it about a minute. We'll see how many people join in, and I'll let you all know what's going on. I'm gonna finish loading up this last little bit of this face cord here. This delivery going out this afternoon is for a full cord. It was pre-ordered at the beginning of winter, and she didn't have room for it, so she waited until she got low, and then she called me and said she's ready for it now, so I'm taking it to her. So yes, I am sold out of firewood, but I had a little bit left here for 2 customers that didn't have room for it, so I'm just kind of holding it until they were ready. So I'm gonna get this done here. If you're just joining us, I'm gonna let you know what's going on here in just a minute. All right, so it looks like 37 people are in here right now. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Don't see anything yet, but all right. So the big announcement right now is that not this coming Friday, but next Friday. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Next Friday, I believe it's January the 27th, will be a day for anyone who lives in the local area around here near me, is going to have a chance to come to the yard. We're gonna have like a little open house here. I had mentioned it on this past month's Thirsty Thursday live stream that we might go and have like an open house type thing. Some people wanted to run the 1222, wanted to come see how it works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up. Val's gonna make a big pot of chili. We're gonna light a bonfire here in the yard. We can cook chili dogs. We're gonna order pizzas, have like a little fun day in the yard. And you can run the 1222, you can run the 500i, and there's probably gonna be 2 Easton made 1222s here in the yard for you to run that day. And there's gonna be 2 500i's for you to run that day. One will have a 25-inch bar and one will have a 32-inch bar. But I've already contacted Shibe and he's off on that day, so he's gonna be making the trip. He's gonna bring his splitter, his Easton made 1222 that he just got, and he's also gonna bring his saw. So we'll have 2 of each things for everybody to try to run. And a very special announcement that this might happen is that Andrew Easton may be making an appearance right here at Firewood at the Furnace in the yard. He's traveling through the area and he reached out to me and wants to stop by, and that's the day he's coming through. So that's the day we're gonna do it. Andrew Easton in the yard, Don Shibe in the yard, 2 1222s and 2 500i's. So I'm soliciting anybody that wants to come help. If you want to come here, if you want to reach out, firewoodatthefurnace@gmail.com. I'll let you know. We're going to start at 8 o'clock in the morning. And DJ Tyrone, thank you so much. Hello from Scotland. Thank you so much for that. And welcome to the live stream. Like I said in the beginning here, this is the first time I've been live from the woodyard. The service isn't that great here, but it seems to be working out so far. Bob says it sounds like a great day. Hopes it goes good. I do too. I don't know if there's going to be 3 or 4 people here, if there's going to be 10 or 12 people here, if there'll be 20 people here. I really don't know. That's why I kind of want to get a gauge on it. A lot of people have been reaching out since the live stream, wanting to know if and when we were going to do that. I had mentioned that it would be sometime in February, but the day is going to be Friday, January 27th, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're going to go all day. however long you all want to hang out. If you want to stop in halfway through the day, stop in at the end of the day, come, go as you please. It really doesn't matter. There's going to be plenty of wood here to cut. There's going to be plenty of wood here to split. And you can get to kind of see what goes on here in the yard. So reach out to me, firewood@thefurnace@gmail.com, and we will get some work done here that day. So I'm really, really excited. I don't normally go live like this in the middle of a Wednesday afternoon. This is normally my weekly video release day. That video came out this morning at 7 o'clock talking about the box wedge and what my thoughts are on the box wedge. Ted, how you doing, buddy? Saw Surgeons here. If you're just joining us, Friday, January 27th, is going to be kind of like an East Coast day here for us YouTube Firewood hounds. Andrew Easton's going to be joining us. I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but I just want to say it again for those of you just joining in. Andrew Easton's going to be here in the yard. Shibe's going to be here in the yard. 2 Easton-made 1222s and 2 500Is. So if you'd like to come out and try it out, run one. See how you like a box wedge. See how you like the best splitter made in the world, an Easton made. Come on out here and give it a try. Bob, he says he wish he could knee replacement on February 1st. So he's getting ready for that. I'm sure we'll do it again here, but this is the day that it seems to be working out. Shibe's off work and Andrew Easton's coming through the area. So it should be a great time. The kids get out of school early that day. They have early dismissal, so Taylor and Brady will be stopping by here. I'm sure they would love to be able to meet you all, and they see your names go through on the live streams and through the YouTube comments. Valerie will be here. She makes some of the best chili, in my opinion. So we can cook some chili dogs over the fire. We might cook some burgers up, order some pizzas. We'll have plenty of Miller Lite here for Shibe. Sodas and water for me. But you know, if you guys want to come join us, I think it'll be a great day. Yes, Ted, it is short notice, I know. I was planning on making the announcement on next Wednesday's video that it would be happening sometime in February. I was looking towards the middle of the month. But I can tell you that when Andrew said he was going to be coming through the area and wanted to stop by, I said, that's got to be the day. Outdoors with this guy, if you're just getting here, Saturday, January 27th, or Friday, January 27th, starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. We are having an open house here in the yard. Andrew Easton from Easton Made Wood Splitters will be here. Don Shibe's going to make the trip down. He's bringing his 1222 and his 500i, so we'll have 2 of each for anybody that wants to run one of those machines, and it's going to be a great time. So anyway, the trailer behind me, I've got 2/3 of a cord loaded up on that right now. I've got 1 more third to load. It's going to be a third cord of ash that's up here. It's all dry, really nice sounding wood, ready to go. I'm going to deliver that here. It's scheduled for 4 o'clock. So I've got to getting this loaded up, but I just wanted to stop by and share the exciting news with everybody. I'm working on, fingers crossed, there is a local person that reached out to me about a month or so ago who lives locally and has an Easton made 916, who had offered to bring it over to help me when I was having all my problems with the ram splitter. So I'm going back through my emails and I'm trying to locate that email to reconnect with him. And we may actually have a 916 here in the yard as well for anybody that wants to play with. So I'm still working on that. Should be a great time. But that's everything I wanted to tell you. That's all exciting news, I think. The sun's shining here in Maryland today. It got up to 55 degrees. You can probably hear in my voice, I'm still battling a little bit of this cold that I've been fighting the last week or so. Still a little bit of a cough, but I'm getting over it. The sun was shining. I took a day off work. Today's my birthday. I'm 45 years old today. And I said, I'm going to take half a day off work and go enjoy this, get some vitamin D out here in the sun in the yard and get some work done. Let's see. Jack, that's you? Is that you with the 916? Please reach out to me. I'd spent a few minutes earlier today going back through those emails, and I was having trouble finding it. I was going to sit down tonight and really tediously go through that, but it got lost in the shuffle. I get so many emails and so many messages. If that is you, thank you, Heath, hardworking man. Thank you. Appreciate the birthday wishes that everybody's sending my way. 45 years old. Birthday's really don't mean a whole lot to me anymore. Just trying to keep moving. But if that's you, please reach out to me again. Email me, firewood@thefurnace@gmail.com. And if you're willing to bring that 916 over here on that Friday, and we can have 3 Easton maids lined up here in the yard, how awesome will that be? The owner of the company, Andrew Easton, stopped by, and we will just have a full-blown commercial for Easton made wood splitters. So you'll text me after the live stream. Awesome, that sounds good. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I'm gonna cut this off here now. This was just something short and sweet that I wanted to let you all know. I'll make a post on my Facebook page later tonight, and I'll also put out another announcement on YouTube later tonight for those that weren't able to make the live stream. But thank you all for stopping in. Short notice, no notice on the live stream, and short notice for the exciting announcement. So mark your calendars if you can be here, if you live locally. I know there's a lot of you that watch the channel that live nearby. Whether you are looking to purchase a splitter or whether you just want to see what a big, bad, awesome splitter this machine is, stop by, have a look, have a drink, grab a bite to eat, say hello, take some pictures, whatever we want to do. I hope it turns out, but I'm going to shut this off. I hope you all have a great day. If you didn't check out this morning's video that came out, please do that, like, comment, and I will see you Wednesday.